Good morning, kindergarten. Let's read a story together. The title of the story is A Color of His Own. I am very excited to read this story, and I even wore a special shirt today. Let's read. The author of this story is Lionni. Lionni is the same person who wrote the story, The Extraordinary Egg. Do you remember that story? The one about the 3 frogs who found an egg that they thought was a chicken, but it really was a alligator? Yeah. So this is the same author. Today, after we read the story, we're going to talk about the characters in the story. Remember, the characters are the people, the animals, and the creatures that talk in the story. Listen carefully and think, who are the characters while we read today? A Color of His Own by Lionni. Parrots are green, goldfish are red. Elephants are gray, pigs are pink. All animals have a color of their own. Except for chameleons. Can you say that word with me? Chameleons. They change color wherever they go. On lemons, they are yellow. In the heather, they are purple. Heather is a type of flowering plant. And on the tiger, they are striped like tigers. One day, a chameleon who was sitting on a tiger's tail said to himself, "If I remain on a leaf, I shall be green forever, and so I too will have a color of my own." With this thought, he cheerfully climbed onto the greenest leaf. But in autumn, the leaf turned yellow, and so did the chameleon. Look at his face. How is he feeling? A little sad, huh? Later, the leaf turned red, and the chameleon too turned red. And then the winter winds blew the leaf from the branch, and with it the chameleon. Oh no! What do you think will happen next? The chameleon was black in the long winter night. But when spring came, he walked out into the green grass, and there he met another chameleon. He told his sad story. "Won't we ever have a color of our own?" he asked. "I'm afraid not," said the other chameleon, who was older and wiser. Wiser is another word for smarter. "But," he added, "why don't we stay together? We will still change color wherever we go, but you and I will always be alike." And so they remained side by side. They were green together and purple and yellow and red with white polka dots, and they lived happily ever after. The end. Wow, nice story. Now let's think about who the characters are. Remember, the characters are the people, the animals, and the creatures that talk in the story. Who are the characters in this story? You can say the characters are... What's that? Yes, the characters are the two chameleons. The first chameleon, who was sad that he didn't have a color of his own, and the second chameleon, who was older and wiser. We know they are the characters because they were the animals that talked in the story. Yes. Chameleons are a special type of lizard. Do you want to learn more about chameleons? Go back to this week's playlist on my YouTube page and find the chameleon video. Can you write and draw all about chameleons? I cannot wait to see your stories. Tell me all about what chameleons can do, what they have, what they are. I can't wait to see it. Remember, you can make your own writing paper at home. All right, talk to you next week. Bye, kindergarten.